heading in the wrong direction.
So what is a concussion?
A concussion is caused by sudden or repeated impact to the head. You can have a concussion even if you get hit once in the head. Maybe the second impact can make your brain injury much severe.
A concussion is hard to self-diagnose. So if you don't go to the doctor and they confirm you have a concussion, it's hard to tell you have a concussion.
It's also a lack of awareness about a head injury, whether it be the parents, coach, or even the player. They don't know how to properly treat a brain injury.
Concussions can have both short and long-term impacts depending on how hard you hit your head.
So where is this happening?
Concussions are most common in football and soccer and sports we don't think about it, such as gymnastics and cheerleading, though they can occur in any sport.
It can also happen at any age level. Even toddlers can be at risk due to their skulls not being fully developed or even hardened. The risk increases if the level of play intensifies. Let's just say you're 5 and you're learning how to first play soccer. You move basically like a swarm of bees. You all move in one place. When you're Maya's age, 12 years old, playing travel soccer, your job is to score and win.
Also, athletes not having the proper protection, such as NFL players retiring early due to the lack of good head equipment.
Popular treatment plans are not enforced prior to the high school level or at all. Specific treatment plans at the first occurrence. So when you first get a concussion, you will more than likely meet with your trainer and they will do certain things. And my mom is also the nurse at Harrisonburg High School, and she is on the concussion safety board at HCPS inside the skull.
When you get a concussion, your brain is literally sliding forward to hit the front of your head.
When it causes bruising to the brain in some cases if you hit it hard enough.
Repeated head trauma linked to CTE. CTE is a progressive degenerative disease of the brain found in athletes and others with a history of repetitive brain trauma, including symptomatic concussions as well as asymptomatic subconcussive hits to the head. Otherwise, CTE can only be found after a person has passed away. Mike Webster was the first NFL player to be diagnosed with CTE. Andre Waters, Terry Long, and Chris Henley also have experienced CTE.
Short-term effects of having concussion, the most common effects, can include headaches, blurred vision, change in sleep patterns, and lightheadedness.
Long-term effects can include memory loss, emotional distress, and slowing of sometimes the movement. So if you throw me a water bottle, it could be all the way past me, and then I could reach my hand out to try and grab it.
What can we do here in Harrisonburg?
Me and Mallory had the idea that a new concussion information packet could be handed out to every team. An example would be our SVU soccer team has recently handed out a list informing players and parents of concussion symptoms and how to treat them.
Another thought is, when you get impact to your brain, you'll have to check with the doctor's note, and you may not resume any activities until the trainer, coach, and athletic director all sees the doctor's note.
Along with the parents and players being aware of the symptoms and the treatment, coaches, referees, and players should also know about the symptoms and treatments.
Coaches should take a first aid course before volunteering to coach. So they at least, in my theory, they should know the Heimlich maneuver, how to properly treat a brain injury, and what to do if a child has an allergic reaction.
Parents should also enforce the post-concussion protocol of kids. So no electronics, don't take tests at school, and no TV.
Athletes should know how to properly fall or to take a hit to avoid a head injury.
So now that you've heard all about concussions, don't be the parent that goes home and tells your kids no more sports, go put your cleats away, you won't need them anymore.
But what we are saying is, when you get hit in the head, do the responsible thing and go to the doctor. You'd rather be safe than sorry. Thank you.